I feel good. You know, I'm a little different than the other inductees because I'm Australian and I came over here in 1982. And what I'm feeling today more than anything is, a couple of my other mentors that brought me over here, who's in the Hall of Fame, famous coach Dave Williams was my coach at University of Houston, and all the other men that kind of rounded my life, Jackie Burke, Jay Abear, Claude Harmon, Dick Harmon, Charlie Epps. I was raised by a lot of men that are actually in this Hall of Fame. So I'm thinking about them today. I've got my son with me, which is another generation of golfers. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling proud. Well, the coach at University of Houston, Dave Williams, of course, famous. He won 16 national championships in his career for golf. So he found me. I was over here playing in a tournament in 1980, but in 1981, he called my house every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. telling me that I was going to come to the University of Houston. We were going to win national championships, and my roommate was going to be Billy Ray Brown from Sugar Land, Texas. I mean, it was just the biggest mouthful of stuff that you've ever heard. And he turned out to be true. Billy Ray Brown was my roommate in college. He's was an excellent golfer. We won 3 national championships while we were there. He won on the PGA Tour. We both met our wives while we were there together. So that was how it all started for me. Probably Jackie Burke. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. He mentored me ever since I got out of college. I built my house right next to his house in like 1986. So he's been a major influence in my life for the last 30 years. He's taught me so much about everything. He's helped me every step of the way. So I would say Jackie Burke. I would think my most important accomplishment, I did have success at each level, but I would say just the longevity. I was able to play the tour for 30 straight years. I can still play on the tour. So I think there's something to be said for staying in one job for more than 2 decades. And just like my father did, or my grandfather, you stay there the long haul. There's going to be the ups and downs. And basically at this level, you manage the down periods, and the up stuff that's easy. It's the down, So I think longevity is my key to my success. I don't feel like I'm in that category by any means, but hopefully the generation behind me, will look at me and what I did, and hopefully they'll motivate, others that they can do it. I didn't have as big a career as those guys you mentioned there did, but I did a good enough to get in the hole. So, I'm thankful for that. Well, as I mentioned, Jackie Burke's probably almost like my surrogate father. So he certainly was tough on me, very tough on me, in a good way. But he told me every single thing that I needed to hear. And I suppose I could have left that when things got tough and just gone off and tried to do it myself or listen to somebody else. But every time I got in trouble, whether it was either my swing, thinking about what I was going to buy, financial, any kind of marriage, anything, he was always there for me to navigate. He's 95 now, still alive, doing well. So my hat's off to Jackie Burke.